Hello everyone, welcome to another Rick's Picks. In the 80s, John Carpenter came out with a movie called They Live, which was about our world was taken over by aliens who disguise themselves to look like us and use subliminal messaging to do it. And what happens is, Nada, played by Roddy Piper, finds these sunglasses that allows them to see them for what they are and makes an attempt to expose them. So I'm going to be doing a review on the NECA figures based off of those aliens. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take a look at them in box. Then I'm going to take a look at the figures and their accessories. And then I'm going to give you my thoughts on it. And if you do like this video, I did do a review on the Nada figure and the Frank figure, both from They Live. So without any further ado, let's get to the review. So here they are in packaging. I like the open clamshell. You get to see both figures. You get to see the TV, the subliminal messaging, the They Live logo, 2-pack set, choking hazards. All right, spin it around this way. You get the iconic poster here with him looking over the glasses with one of them in the lens. They Live, a look at the male figure. And then, now this is pretty cool. I like this. So they have like, in the movie, when you looked at them through the glasses, everything looked black and white. So that's why this is all done in a black and white. It's almost like you're looking at them through the glasses, which is cool. One of the key slogans from the movie, They Live, We Sleep. A little bit about it. So I really like this back. I really like how this looks. This is really cool. It does justice to the movie. Spin it around this way. You got the iconic eyes looking over the glasses, They Live, and the female alien. Okay. You got the They Live logo, NECA. And then you've got a little bit of legal here and the SKU. So, let's open this up and take a look at them. Alright, so here they are out of box. They're really cool looking figures. I love the detail to them. The one thing I will note for these is that they don't stand very well. So you're definitely going to want to get like a stand that connects to their thighs or what have you, because they do not have foot pegs. So let's start with the male first. Let's bring him up. The detail is really nice. I love all the, detail to the face, the hands, the clothing. Let's give him the rotation. All right. So that's nice. He has a couple points of articulation, so his head does move on the ball joint. Love how they even have the detail here in his neck and what have you. He has a shoulder joint. He does have an elbow joint, but this one's really tight, so we'll just go with this one. So as you see, an elbow joint and a wrist joint. Now he does have a joint right up here at the torso. All right. He also has a thigh joint, a knee joint, and an ankle joint. All right. Now, I'm just curious, because I noticed it with the female. I don't think it's the same with the male. I was checking to see if he has a watch. Yeah, he does have the watch, too. So, if you roll up his sleeve, you can see that he does have a watch. And the watches are actually significant because that's how the aliens teleport from place to places. They use the watch. They communicate with each other with them and what have you. And then they use it to teleport. So let's now take a look at her. Okay. Give her the rotation. And her dress and his outfit are purposely designed to be suits and well-to-do outfits for a female because of the factor. They're supposed to be the rich and the elite. That's why she has pearls. She has these big hoop, earrings and what have you. So let's go ahead and look at her points of articulation. She has all the same points. So her head's on a ball joint, shoulder joint, elbow joint, wrist joint. Ooh. She does have a torso joint. She does have a thigh joint. Here, let me pull this off of her real quick. All right, but it's hard to move because of the way how her dress is, so you're not going to get much out of that. She has a knee joint and an ankle joint. Now, the one thing I do find a little disappointing about her is, let me get her back on the stand, is her arms. There's no detailing to her arms. Like you see this nice and beautiful detail to her hands. But once you get into the arms, it goes away. And with her, it's more of a disappointment than with him because her sleeves don't go all the way down to her hands. So you would want a little bit more detail up there. And as you see, she also has a watch as well. So overall, they're beautiful figures. I really like the way they look. So now let's take a look at their accessories. All right. Now, for any of you who didn't see the movie, what they were doing was they were using subliminal messages to hide, their objective. So you would have like a magazine, any magazine that you want. It looked like a normal magazine. But then in the movie, they have these glasses that allows you to see through the subliminal messaging. So when you put the glasses on, you see what's the real message on them. So the reason why I'm explaining that is because this is what you would see when you have the glasses on. The magazines would say obey. It's nice. It opens up. Watch TV. No imagination. Stay asleep. So these are all designed to be how you would see it with the, glasses on. Buy, submit, marry, reproduce, no ideas. So I love that they put this extra work into it. And then you got this TV here. This is kind of cool because once again, this shows how the backboard would be and how they look on TV. And this also has a little spot here that you can hang it on a wall. Now, the one thing about the TV that I would like to have seen is I think it would have been cool if there's a way you could switch this out. Like to make it look like how it would look with the glasses on. And then maybe have something that you would spin and then you could see what it would look like without the glasses on. Where he would just look like a normal human being and it would say whatever it would say behind him. I think that would have been cool. But overall, it's a really neat set. If you're a horror fan and you love the movie They Live, I would definitely get them. They would go very well with your Not a Figure and Frank, which, like I said in the beginning, I did do reviews on them as well. So go ahead and check those figures out. So I hope you really did like this review. If you did, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. It would really help us in the algorithm. And if you want to see more of these videos, go ahead and subscribe. It's a small click for you, but it'll really help the channel grow. And if you know people who would like these videos, go ahead and share it as well. So until the next one, late. Hey, are you going to be in the Philadelphia area between September 9th and 10th? If so, check out RetroCon. It's affordable. They have lots of great vendors. There's going to be cosplay competitions, celebrities, and much, much more. So go ahead and check out the link in the description. And also, Samuel J. Jones is going to be there, better known as Flash Gordon. So check it out.